This is probably my 5th or 6th video right now. I made a whole bunch. I didn't think they were appropriate to be on YouTube. Probably because all the cursing and shit talking I did. It started off good, the game. And then it turned to shit. I'm gonna make it simple. This game, to me, we did not win, we escaped. That's how I see it. It's nothing really to celebrate. It's not like we won a Super Bowl or something like that with the kind of win that we came through. You were the team with a backup quarterback. I thought we were going to make stats. They made stats on us. We didn't have an answer at all for the run. They got like, what, 150 plus on us? Not late, like I said, at least 150 plus. I mean, during halftime, he had their quarterback had just as much, almost as much stats as us. They had what, 160 something, at least 160 something with a touchdown, and we had 180 something with 2 touchdowns. We should have never went into overtime. And honestly, we shouldn't have even won this game. Say what you want. Only reason why we won is because their kicker kept missing field goals. You get a touchdown, they missed a 1 point. Then they missed a 3 point. And they missed a 3 point. And I don't know how much more did they miss because I didn't get to listen to the whole game because I'm working. But if it wasn't for the kicker missing, we would have lost. There would be no need to even go in overtime. They were the better team, regardless of who won and who lost. They were the better team. That's why I said we didn't win, we escaped. We all thought we were going to win this game. We all thought it was going to be like 40-10 or something like that. And this was a disgusting game. Our defense was like non-existent. We start off, Ingram, he gets a sack. We get 2 sacks in this game. I think they got 5. No protection for Rivers. Rivers had a good game. I mean, he got 1 pick. But overall, he had a good game. 300 plus yards, 3 touchdowns. Eckler, to me, was MVP of the game. 3 touchdowns. 1 rushing, 2 receiving. All around, he had over 150 yards as well. Definitely the MVP of the game. Allen had 23 yards receiving. Henry got 60. But the offense just collapsed in the second half. Didn't do so good at all. Too many freaking mistakes. Desmond King fumbling the ball reminds me so much of freaking 2010 on our special teams. Was ridiculous. I thought we were fixing our problems during the offseason. Apparently we didn't. We didn't do nothing with the free agency. That should have been a freaking what we were going to expect coming up. We just showed the entire NFL and all the teams we're facing this year that they can run all over us and we don't have an answer for that. In every single team, you're going to see the Lions make stats on us. The Lions. You're going to see the Dolphins, the shitty Dolphins, make stats on us. Because we don't have an answer for the run game. We really need Dylan James. And honestly, congratulations to the Colts for putting up a hell of a fucking fight all the way to the end. And your team made mistakes too. And you guys really should have beaten us, but we end up, like I said, escaping with a win. Way too many mistakes. This to me shows why we should have been practicing at least half the game every single preseason game. Because they don't fix their mistakes. They need a lot more training. The training's not getting fixed. We need help. We should have fixed up our O-line during the free agency because we haven't been protecting Rivers since what, 2010, 2011. The O-line's been getting weaker and weaker. Like I said, I had to calm down to make this video. I know everyone's telling me a win's a win. I've been arguing back and forth. I'm like, this is an inexcusable win because this type of plane is not going to fucking get us to the playoffs. Chargers like to do the slow start shit, play like crap in the beginning of the season, and that's why we've been in the playoffs twice in the last 10 years. Rivers ain't going to be around forever. But I was impressed with Austin Eckler. I was impressed with Justin. It shows Gordon or not. At least so as of right now, doesn't mean we don't know how good they're going to be when we face a really good team. But at least as of right now, though, within the next month, we have an answer when Gordon's going to be gone because he won't be back until like week 8 or week 9, I think they said. I don't know if he's going to play or not, but that's what they said. He's supposed to answer whatever, come back to the camp week 8 or week 9. But no, to me, this was a mercy win. It was more like the Colts handled this win because honestly, they should have won this game. We honestly should have won this game by like 20 points. But instead, they handled this as a win. Now we're going to face the Lions. And they weren't that bad. They pretty much handled the entire game. Other than, the last 10 minutes. When they had a 18-point lead, 17-point lead, something like that. It was 18-point lead. And then they gave it up to Arizona, and then they ended with a tie. And then we got Houston. So during the season, they're a decent team. And if we happen to escape beating the Lions, don't see us beating the Texans. Not unless this team does a 180 and actually get their act together. I don't know, man. All I know is the free agency thing with Tom pisses me off because we did absolutely nothing to beef up our O-line. And you could see it needed it. Rivers needed protection. And our defense is still trash as ever. I mean, yes, Bosa made a couple good hits, but Bosa is not the whole entire O-line. I mean, D-line. Now, defense is shit. And even if Derwin James does came back, how great is our D-line going to be? Is it going to be a good defense to stop the freaking Kansas City Chiefs? Is it going to be enough to stop the Patriots? Is it going to be enough to stop the Baltimore Ravens? If we happen to make it to the playoffs? Anyway, this video is going way too long, and I'm just too damn pissed. I'm about to hit the gym and try to release some stress. I mean, it's not a week I can celebrate. I just can't. This feels like a lost week right here. Now, I know I'm going to the Chargers game next week, and I sure hope they do a hell of a lot better than what I just saw today, because today's performance was trash. Like I said, I'll give it to Austin. He did a hell of a job. Keenan Allen did a great job. Rivers did a great job. Ingram got a sack, maybe 2, but that's it. I'm not giving it to nobody else. Modog out. This video was 10 minutes. I'm not happy.